Hey y'all, this is Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and our family, the Lovelace family, Michelle and Anthony and myself, we check out Home2 Suites in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We've been dying to stay at this hotel for a while, and it's located in a great location off Teaster Lane, right in the heart of Pigeon Forge. We're going to show you what this place is like. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing, but we're going to give you the inside scoop on what we see and what we didn't see in this place, and what we liked and what we didn't like. Again, please like and subscribe to our channel if you like it. Lovey's Fat Life. The fat stands for food and travel. We love going to the Smoky Mountains. And of course, we love going to the beach and going on cruises. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. All right, this is room 407, Home2 Suites. And you can see as soon as you come in how, number one, how massive this room is. And I know there's a lot of backlight here. As soon as you come in, there's a bathroom to the left, but look at this huge fridge here. Massive fridge. Not quite as big as a home fridge, but it's got a freezer in the bottom. Nice, huge fridge on top. Again, this is Home2 Suites. It's got a dishwasher, nice little kitchenette area, nice drawers here. It's got, it's really nice room, nice huge microwave. We'll go over and look in this area, but bathroom, evidently this is a wheelchair accessible room. As you can see, notice things are lower here. Also probably why that's lower as well. Yeah, come in here, definitely wheelchair accessible. All the handrails, toilet, nice big room here to get in. And then the bathtub has the pull down and the handrails. It's got the shower up top. Also the handheld opportunity there for shower wand. And then it's also got the shampoo and shower gel inside. But it does have a bathtub, and it's got one sink. So yes, this is the bathroom. Nothing super fancy. Nothing super fancy at all, but still nice and big, huge. Come into this area, huge, kind of like a living area and a sleeping area as well. Nice, huge working area, nice big chair, tons of places to put your clothes and belongings. There's extra linen. It's got a Bible in here. Nice huge drawers. Again, handicap accessible. You could, if you was in a wheelchair, you could roll up underneath here and then, be able to work there. But, huge areas here for storage. And then you also have a little closet area on the far right here. Hanger, ironing board. All right, so back on this side, you got your couch. Not sure if that turns into it does. It actually turns into another bed. So that folds out into a bed as well. Looks like a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. I'm not gonna critique it too bad. But nice little living area over here. This curtain slides over so that maybe you want a little bit of privacy. Somebody was sleeping on one side. I don't know if that makes that big of a difference. Nice big TV. We'll put this back. 2 queen beds. And this is considered a mountain view. So this is the view you're seeing in Pigeon Forge. Smoky Mountains. So this is on the 4th floor. That's Teaster Lane. And that's the top of the roof looking down. And that's the top area where you can hang out, have a few drinks if you wanted to. Cool area. We'll have that in the video as well. But you can see the trolleys for the island are over here. And then you can see the pool area a little bit over there. We'll go look at it a little bit. This is looking back, coming in. But one thing that's really cool is you have control over your blinds. So you have control over your shade and your blinds. They're electronic. So that's really cool. So we're just doing both at that level now, but so yeah, nice room. All right, so USBs beside the bed. There's a couple of plug-ins here and 2 USBs, and that's on the side of the bed. And then there's one over on this side of the bed as well. There's a place there to 2 USBs and 2 plug-ins. It's the workout room, laundry. All right, so this is the indoor pool area. It's not a huge pool, but it is a nice pool to have indoors. This was in March, so the weather was too cold to go outside. This is the outside grilling area where you could grill, kind of sit outside and enjoy the weather. But again, it was March, kind of cold and windy. This was the next morning. They had a breakfast area set up. So I did get a little bit of B-roll here of the breakfast area. Just your typical normal, breakfast items, a lot of cereal, pastries, yogurt. They had, I think, a waffle maker here as well. And then here's coming in from the main entrance inside, a nice big lobby area. This same area is what's used also to eat your breakfast. Over here to the right was the breakfast area that it's closed off and a curtain in front of it when it's not used. But plenty of areas here to sit down and eat your breakfast. And this is looking back towards the main desk and also the breakfast area in the mornings. And this is the juice area. They had coffee in this area at all times. They also had some game areas here with checkerboards. They also had a few computers out that you could use as well that was complimentary. And then this area right here goes out to a patio type area where they have like a little fire pit that is propane gas. Over to the right here, you can cut it on. Right there to the right, there's a button. Yeah, this is a nice little sitting area. But again, it was March, real windy. We didn't set out here, but it is a nice area. I can imagine in the summertime, kind of sitting out here with the lights and stuff. It's probably a really neat area, really cool. You can also see the lights of the island and a Pigeon Forge lit up. Here, I turned the gas on for the propane, and you can just sit around here and catch some of the heat from it. All right, so we're wrapping up this video here, and we're sitting by the fire, and coming back at night. This is the area at nighttime I was telling you about, lit up with lights and the fire. Couple of things we didn't like. You had to schedule your room service 24 hours in advance. We also found a French fry beside our bed. This was not a cheap room at all. It was $300 a night, and then it was $73 tax. So it was like $675 for 2 nights. Some pros: large room and bathroom. Storage space was awesome. Handicap accessible. The location was incredible. Parking was awesome. Electronic shades. Free breakfast and coffee, spacious seating indoor and outdoor, excellent internet, kitchenette, fridge, and dishwasher was awesome. The USB and the standard plugs beside the beds was awesome as well. Indoor and the pool and the gym was really cool. Some of the best pillows I've ever had. A large TV and the desk area were really cool. All right, so we have to come up with some of our cons here. In our opinion, the beds were too firm. If you like firm beds, that may not be an issue to you. The place was pretty noisy, and the kids and the dogs were loud, especially during the daytime if you're trying to do work. They do allow pets, and the pets were barking, and the kids were running up and down the hallways, knocking on doors. Never had that really happen at a hotel before, but it happened here. It's not the hotel's fault, it's parents' faults. And, the dogs were just wanting their owners there. So I totally get that, but that did happen. There was low water pressure in the shower, which was, that was not very good. And then there was no shower gel in they had the shampoo, but they did not have the regular shower gel. They said they were switching over to a new company and a new brand, but they didn't tell us that, and they were completely out. So you ran out while you was in the middle of the shower. You had to schedule the room service 24 hours in advance. You had to go to the front desk to get all your supplies. They would not deliver it to your room. We did find the French fry under the table, and dust was on top of the refrigerator, which I'm a tall guy at 6 foot. I could see on top of the fridge, and nobody had cleaned that for a little while. The price was expensive, as I mentioned. There was some cosmetic damage here and there. Nothing major, but just, some cosmetic damage. For this price point, I thought things would be a little nicer. The location of the room that we had was 407 and was on the very end, and maybe that was why it was so noisy. So maybe think about that if you're going to schedule a room. Maybe get it further down so it's not at the very end where everybody has to come by your room. And to me, for the price point, the decor was kind of bland. Nothing like Margaritaville for the same price point. Is a lot nicer in my opinion. But what do you think? If y'all stayed at the Home2 Suites before, if you have, put your comments in here. We're just giving you our honest feedback from when we went in March of 2022. Would we stay here again or not? I don't know. Very expensive room for 2 nights. We stayed on a Friday and Saturday, came back on a Sunday. During the week, it's much cheaper. But I'm telling you what, the location is excellent. The room is huge. Other than that, we gave you the full list of the pros, the full list of the cons. I was a little bit disappointed, though, with the dust and the French fry underneath. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll go back here or not. We're big fans of Margaritaville, so for this same price, I would probably much rather stay at Margaritaville. But I will say this, the Teaster Lane hotels are excellent, excellent locations. Thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe to our channel, Lovey's Fat Life. The fat stands for food and travel. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys for watching this video. Here's a couple other playlists. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Thank you.